'Cause your opinion don't matter. This a maniac is gonna step on whomever. It's time getting light, 'cause I'm gonna make it change. Kicking ass, taking names, cleaning house all the babies. I'm burning out the dead wood, burning down time. 'Cause it's only my way, so get your ass in They say that I've lost it, but talk me down.
Hi everybody. Welcome to DCA Tech.
We're on the
I'm Eddie Mack alongside Hey Kid Worldwide, Downtown Jason Brown, and Charles Nerley Anderson.
Anderson.
And it looks like
And you hear the music.
we're being joined by the
The
current
boss.
DCA Takedown GM.
I can't believe DWall gave the keys to Takedown to
To
this.
this madman.
Oh, why not?
He's here. Also, the Savage Monster.
Although it sounded like a bit of a robot.
This may be. I'll tell you what. Considering who else has run Takedown since its inception of 5 and some odd years ago. Look, I'll give it a chance. Okay.
Do you ever think you'd
I'll
see
keep
this?
going.
A reality TV host turned wrestling.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, this dude gets fireworks.
He's the boss.
He's the boss.
He can
The
get what he
takedown
wants.
man.
I don't get fireworks, but he gets fireworks.
Here's the boss, though. They have got a good point.
Where are my fireworks? I die for that man to be a GM. Where are my fireworks?
Shame on them who cancelled, by the way.
Hey, it did have a hell of a run. Wow!
That's one way.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Get rid of having qualifiers, gents.
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, that's on Takedown 117.
That sounds like a main event.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good luck finding 2 volunteers for that.
Yeah.
He wants to die.
Wow.
That's bad blood. And then some. You just called it total drama takedown. He's not wrong.
You want to question
He's
it?
not wrong.
I'm not.
Well, the
So,
boss has spoken.
This is going to be great. This is going to be great.
So I guess are we calling it going forward total drama takedown?
I guess so.
Well,
He's the boss.
He's the boss.
Well, in that case, welcome to Total Drama Takedown.
115.
That was nothing though.
Well, Chris McLean, boy, he has put his footprint on this takedown run in the early going here.
In the second.
Literally just announced.
And we're set for action.
Oh yeah.
I think we got some tag team.
Tag team match player. As
Player.
we get a look at a team known as Divine Greatness. Who are these two fellas? Are they new?
Yeah, one of the newest tag teams. What do you call it here on DCA? Better known around Battle Pro. Alex Devine with the blonde hair. Brian Barnett's the one with the lacquer. What the difference?
And not just them, but the entirety of the Takedown roster has pretty much gotten a makeover.
Yeah, it has been a takeover here on Takedown. You know, in a sense of the roster.
Yeah, Chris McLean actually has been on the job as it turns out, Chris has actually been on the job for a few weeks, and
He modeled this roster.
he has. By the way, Brian Barnett, for those of you who may be familiar with Battle Pro programming, you're probably familiar with the Barnett name. Jackie Barnett, Tasha Barnett, Cody
Barnett, who was trying to kill people.
Right. Well, Brian is a third generation.
That day just got a lot more interesting now.
Well, and their opponents are the VWU Tag Team Champions of the world.
These guys
Wait for them.
ended.
Wait for them.
Pray for the Medine.
These two ended that pretty much.
400-day reign of terror of the Samoan Kill Squad.
Yep.
They have cost Gorilla Black and Lil Jazz Blackout 2.0. That was back at Prestige 2.
And
These two did the impossible. Many people.
These two teams have fought before though, and if I remember the last time they fought, but Divine Greatness upset Blackout 2.0.
Oh, did they now?
I believe so. I might be wrong, I'll have to look back, but we are underway.
Well, now you got my attention. This should be quite the interesting contest here.
Alex Stefan and Lil Jazz starting us off in this. This should be an interesting match. Yeah, what's the history from these two teams when it comes to Battle Pro?
I believe it. In fact, I believe Divine Greatness. I'm checking my notes here. I want to get this right. Divine Greatness actually beat Blackout 2.0 to become the first ever Battle Pro Tag. Is that correct? First ever Battle Pro Tag Team Champions. Huh? How about that? Ooh.
Oh, you find out something new every day. Am I right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Reigns are saddened by Lil Jazz on Alex Divine, but Divine, oh my gosh, 3 elbows and he is free.
Well, just into the corner. Oh, he got a forearm in the jaw.
Somewhere in the bowels of the Takedown arena here in Nashville, Tennessee, Chris McLean is watching this carefully.
Well, it's the DCA arena, ain't it? Use it for both.
It could be renamed the Total Drama Arena by the time we meet again for Takedown 116. Who knows? You know what? I wouldn't be against that. I wouldn't be against it. I'll say that. And here we go. The world's strongest man.
Oh my God!
Got Gorilla Black and man Brian Barnett.
People are about to die.
Oh no.
But once Gorilla Black starts,
Side out slam.
That's a 400-pound man, and he can move like a cruiserweight.
Yeah, can fly,
He knows how to fly.
so it doesn't.
And he can also hit like a super heavyweight. So yeah, good luck.
Best
with
of both worlds, ladies and
It's a
gentlemen.
one, basically.
Best of both worlds, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, speaking of Blackout 2.0, look at this camel clutch by Brian Barnett.
Go on. Eddie?
Speaking of Blackout 2.0, at VW Insurgency, which is the next event being presented by Virtual Wrestling, Blackout 2.0 will make their first
Oh, small drop.
of the VW Tag Team titles since winning them, and Low Jazz is in.
Do we know the opponents, or is it a mystery team?
Well, half is of it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
They'll be facing Land Creek and a partner of their choosing.
Oh, Brainbuster! So pretty much a mystery team, considering Line Creek's picking the partner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, knowing Land Creek, it could be another Land Creek.
Probably.
I want to rule it out.
You want to? Okay. Just saying.
Did they cure Bojack Horsteady yet of his cheese dilemma? Because not likely he picked the block of cheese.
Well, let's hope he didn't eat it, I guess. Elbow by Low Jazz. And
Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect there.
with the double leg drop in. Barnett,
Jawbreaker.
jawbreaker counter.
He got caught with that jawbreaker and... Oh, double knees.
Covered by Barnett. Just the one.
Just
Well, this would be a statement win for Divine Greatness. They can knock off the VW Tag Champs here.
It would definitely get them in the conversation, wouldn't it? We've always said about it.
Yeah. Jazz now. Oh! Shotgun drop kick. And oh boy. Roll Black back in, man.
Oh my god! That man is dead.
One. And if it wasn't for Alex Devine, that was almost certainly a 3 count.
This match should have been over.
And, what? Brian, what are you doing?
I'm not even done. Well, Gorilla Black did pick like it.
Black is going
Oh
to
my!
pay.
Jesus.
I was dropping through the map.
But Barnett with a quick response, couple elbow shots. Well, Black,
Flying and
Well, nice Lariato flying style.
nice Real Black in the corner.
Well, Barnett, as we mentioned, part of that famous Barnett fighting, wrestling family.
Right, Brian, the youngest of the Barnett clan. In fact, I believe he's the first third-generation wrestler from the Barnett clan.
I mean, we all know the Barnetts. They are as tough as nails, as the saying goes.
And
Some of them are a bit demented these days.
slingshot sit-out powerbomb. Yeah, some of them are.
We all know the issues with some of the Barnett, i.e. Cody Barnett and Finn Taylor. We can't go like a week in virtual wrestling without it popping up. Brainbuster again!
In the corner, double knees.
Oh, a high knee from Gorilla Black though.
Oh, Brian does the wise thing, gets in Alex Devine. But why is this why is the relative term against Gorilla Black? Oh! Double staggers the world's strongest man at gravity. Hey, ref!
Monahan!
Break that shit up.
AJ, god damn it, are you hungover, my dude? Oh, rocket kick!
Hungover from what? Drinking
What?
or spending time with his wife?
Holy shit, that was a KO!
Divine greatness with the
Upset!
know if it's an upset considering they beat him before, but this is a stunner. That's an impressive
So
win
they've
by
been
the
a
Crown
team
Raiders.
for Casey and Calvin.
Back and twiddle your fingers. Hope that no one else figures out the way that you play the game. Starve for attention that alone wouldn't fill you up. So you feed on the weak and you drink up their blood. Someday they'll turn on you. I'll watch the world go up in flames. I'll strike a match to help you do the same. The time is now, TikTok is ticking away.
We're back. This is DCA Takedown, and we have ourselves a qualifying match for the Gateway to Heaven ladder match.
Time to start the qualifiers.
Like the women, this is basically balls out of the bag. So if your ball gets picked, you get to fight for a shot at the Gateway to Heaven thing.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Well, remember how we talked about Barnett before?
Well, looking well.
The firstborn. The first son of the Barnett family clan. This is Jeremy Barnett.
Oh boy.
The modern Golden Boys is known for, and known for one of the damnedest lariats in all virtual wrestling.
I was about to say that actually. In the few times I've gotten to watch him, he has one. The number.
Oh my god, no way! No way!
So we get the battle of the land.
Oh.
Battle
This.
of that bicycle shit.
This is best.
Speaking of Larians, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Savage.
Can I say something? Horse fight! Horse fight!
What an act.
This is most definitely a horse fight though, right here.
Indeed it is, and I'll tell you. And indeed it is, I'll tell you why. Jamal in recent weeks has bulked up. He's what 260 now, something like that.
270.
It's a battle of big boys, if you will. One and only one will get a shot at the Gateway to Heaven.
This is an awesome way to start
Okay.
this Gateway
yeah.
to Heaven.
Oh my God.
And it really shows you the depth of quality in the Gateway to Heaven field this year. Really does, doesn't it?
It absolutely does.
That one of these two men is not going to be in though. And really, two of the guys who you could say have not been. I believe this is. I want to say this is. What do you call it? Jeremy Barnett's Takedown debut.
I believe this is
We've-
indeed it.
We've seen
Well, it's
Jamal
about-
before.
First time I've seen him in a DCA ring. I'm sure someone will tell me if I'm wrong. Jamal, like Jeremy, both looking to prove themselves here.
I mean, Jamal lately, he has been, developing more of a mean streak.
He's not been in a good mood. Well, a chance to set it right, and how do you put it?
And also, you gotta think about his neck.
Well, that is a good point. The neck would just be.
And Jeremy Barnett's gonna try to take his head off, and he's gonna be aiming for that neck.
You've got to, in a sense. Like, I don't want to be horrible. You understand?
Right.
but when there's a weakness, you've got to kind of take it, if you get what I mean. And that's not having a dig at Jamal whatsoever, but that's like just speaking the truth.
But
Go ahead, Jason.
But remember the last person who tried to take advantage of Jamal's weakened neck.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's Wrestling 101, you understand?
Yeah.
Like, that's something I'll always say. I'll always be like this who just says, what is Wrestling 101? It's a smart thing to say, oh my god.
Hard into the turnbuckle, and now Barnett with the hammer. Oh, no. Or not.
Yeah.
Something. Oof. No. And Barnett's like,
Wow. Oh, scoop slam.
And again, like I was pointing out, you know, Jeremy, he's known for his lariat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's bad enough alone, but the fact that if you have a weakened neck, that means it's going to be even worse.
Oh, you ain't joking.
No, not.
If you like, lariats are we know that lariatos are aimed at the top of the neck, right under the chin, if we're being honest.
Right. And something to consider, Jamal took almost no time off following Prestige shit. He's been he's been
Yeah, he's been going at it in all over companies. He's been going at it everywhere.
Oh!
TPGW right here in DCA. Where else?
New Dawn.
I'm trying to think. New Dawn, UWL,
CMC.
I mean,
COH.
I mean, UWO, that's where it started with his neck injury, though.
Core All Stars even. Oh, I mean Jamal's coming off a show stealer. You know what Core All Stars?
Yeah, defeated John Blacko's if I recall correctly.
Actually, no, wasn't.
No,
Black.
No, the other way around.
Yeah.
Undefeated.
So that's why he's in an extra pissed off mood.
The winner of this match, by the way, will be the first participant in the 5th ever Gateway to Heaven ladder match in the history of this company. The men's ladder match has been won by 2 people. Sakura Yukimura.
Oh my God!
Jesus.
Wow. Sakura Yukimura won 1. Zach Stone won the rest.
Wait.
What in the...
That is a... Oh my God, across the top. That is a damned record, am I allowed to say it? And the fact that Zach will not be involved this year, you know, because he's got the world title.
Right, he'll be taking on Atlas Jones for the world title and possibly Doverkin as well in a triple... Wait, what is the status of the world title? Is it... I know Dover said he's giving it back, or...
Well, we're going to have it all cleared up. I mean, ever since what fuckwit Atlas Jones has done. And yeah, I mean that truthfully, by the way. Because that's really what he fucking is.
Battle him up top! Drops the elbow! And yeah, apparently the goal has been reverted back to Zach Stone. The match now...
Obey Lariato!
Wow. Jeremy Barnett got taken out of his boots there.
No!
Oh my God. Barnett nearly got beat by Laria. That would have made it for an awkward conversation at the Barnett household. Oh, wait, right?
Yeah, but I think right now.
I think it could be a Cyclone.
Savage Cyclone.
Lancet flush.
Average Cyclone scores. The leg is hooked. And he
Did not win it. Like, Dover's still considered a world champion on the DCA books.
Yeah.
Oh! But Zach is still considered a 2-time world champion. I mean, let's be honest. It was absolute crap what happened at Redemption.
Yep, for both men.
Well, okay, so wait. So Zach is a world champion?
Yes.
Zach's the current champion, yes.
Oh, and
don't forget the belt back.
Okay, got it.
But people still consider Dover a world champion because of his...
He did win. He won. He had the belt and everything.
Yeah. Let's be honest, though.
Like the Celeste Mirror situation.
Yeah. Oh!
Makes sense.
I mean, if we're being honest, and I really don't like this guy's name up the cut, but I think it's appropriate. Fuck you, Atlas Jones, for making this such a mess.
Barnett with a Phantom Bomber there. It's the Hellion Lariat.
Jamal
He
kicked
didn't
out.
get him.
No.
And again, Jamal has a weakened neck.
Both men have kicked out the other signature lariat here.
That body drop. Yeah, guys, sorry if I just took on an angry tone at Atlas, but it's necessary. Plus, there was the bullshit he pulled last episode.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather not be reminded, but we all saw it.
I will have words about that when the time comes. But we have not seen nor heard Atlas from since that, or heard from Atlas since that.
Oh my god! All I want to know is what the hell's got into it, because that's it exactly. Not heard from him.
And to the best of my knowledge, Atlas is not here tonight. But
Oh,
Bellum is.
I'm not gonna be forgiveful for that.
Bellum up top.
Oh! He tried
There
the
was-
double axe handle, didn't get all of it.
Oh, Barnett in trouble. Did he take on the floor?
Tell you what, guys, this is a hell of a fight.
Jeremy very much the worse for wear, but he is back on his feet. And oh my!
Oh my god, he got just spiked.
Leg is hooked. No. Barnett will not go away. Seems to be a signature of the Barnett clan. They're not going to go away. You got.
Oh, Bay Lariat!
Barnett's known for the lariat, but Jamal just gave Jeremy Barnett the old Bay Lariat for a second time.
Edel known for his headbutts, but he's been having problems throwing them, because of the neck.
One of his and covered by Barnett. Just wonder if that's something he's gonna, I guess, get away from going forward, or
oh my god! It's got him up again. This could be it.
First Cyclone scores. Legs hooked and a 3.
And he got him. Jamal Bedlam, your first man in.
Well, the Gateway to Heaven ladder match just got.
It just got savage.
That's right, it got a bit more savage because Jamal's in the ladder.
Hey, voiceover guy.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That's the voiceover guy.
I got this. I got this.
Gateway to Heaven might as well be called Gateway to Savage at this point.
Jamal, your winner here on Takedown 150.
Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yes, sir. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time for you to get into the character. You hit or lose or hit or win, I'm only asking you. Either you beat him or you beat him like an amateur. Either you drive or you get driven like a passenger. The fight's around the corner, so pick the one you want to. Represent you and go head to head with your opponent. Feel it in the air, tension is electric. The glory's imminent. This is something epic. It's for one of you. So what you gonna do when your enemy is standing right in front of you? Are you gonna lose or are you gonna prove to everyone that never thought you win that you can rule? 'Cause everything is in your hands, you control it. And everything that is the past, it is over. This is now, this is everything that is. So you better make the right pick. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Select the one to fight with, get it on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Pick and choose the right one, get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we're back here on Takedown 115.
Yeah, we are.
That was a hell of a match.
Yes, it was.
And well,
I believe we're about to have another qualifying match.
and yeah, I believe also it'll be a featured contest for Takedown this evening.
Believe so.
Oh, wait a second.
Decades.
He adults swift punishment?
Yeah.
Because there is swift punishment himself, Andre Barnett.
Undercover brother's brother.
I guess I'll take it for this, considering I've called this man mostly.
Yeah.
This man mostly has been active over in also not only here in DCA but over in CW. Been a bit of a spat with AJ Styles ahead of this day we fight where those two will clash. Yeah, I'll actually do something which you don't do, Sahira. I'll actually promote your show.
I mean, you saw him on. He debuted last takedown, didn't he?
He was on the last takedown.
Yes.
He was in that fatal. He was in that fatal four-way of complete pettiness.
The petty four-way.
I.e., the four-way where someone got their dick broke. I'm not wrong. But Andre Barnett in this, what is our second Gateway to Heaven qualifier, we will know 2 of the 8. Jamal Bedlam already in. So the question is, who is Andre Barnett's opponent this evening here on Takedown 115?
Imagine him as the winner.
That'd be cool. I wouldn't complain.
And now for my next number, I'd like to
Alright, so damned.
Oh.
Oh!
He's back.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight.
This is gonna be good.
This is gonna be really good.
The current BW.
You've got one. Go ahead, Jason.
The current BW House Gaming Champion. Extreme.
Oh!
Honey.
Playmaker.
And a playmaker who was stated he is on a career rebirth, as we know.
But this is the first time we see him in the takedown
since people we would rather not mention on.
nearly murdered.
Yeah, but Extreme Tony back here on Takedown and a great ovation as always.
And I think that, when he got that, that beating, I think that put a spark up in to do this resurgence. That he will not.
There's also the Hell's Gambit title when you know it's prestige.
He's the current Hell's Gambit champion. And he shouldn't be, beaten down like that.
It's going to be a hell of a match, and Eddie will be right back with us, so I guess I'm taking the. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your featured contest main event here on Takedown 115. It is Andre Barnett versus Extreme Tony for a spot in the Gateway to Heaven ladder match.
Alright.
Oh!
Gee.
Single leg lariat from Andre Barnett. And Tony responds with a shoulder block. Jawbreaker.
Sorry about that. I just said it.
Call.
Yeah.
Well, we've got this main event here, Eddie. Andre Barnett, Tony.
Oh shit! We haven't seen Andre Barnett in the DCA in a minute.
Yeah. Also, I've already done the gimmick. Sorry, I had to do it.
Understood.
Oh!
Just in time, man. Sorry for this.
Last time we saw Barnett, he was in the match of pettiness.
Extreme Tony, he was left to the pool of his own blood.
Yep.
So.
Tony, though, who has got a busy schedule, if we're honest. I mean, Tony at this current rate is set to be involved in Insurgency, Eddie.
He is. He will be defending the Hell's Gambit Championship later this month.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
Oh, in a tables, ladders, and chairs match against Nitro.
Lots of history, though. Oh! Oh, and a quick clothesline there from Extreme Tony, taking down Andre Barnett. Barnett sweeping the legs. This match, as we've mentioned, second Gateway to Heaven qualifier spot on the line. Winner joins Jamal Bedlam.
One VW champion's already lost tonight. Tony trying to avoid making that 0 for 2.
Right.
Easier said than done, though, with Andre Barnett.
He's hungry. He wants to prove himself, of course. Hasn't been around DCA in a while.
Oh, look out. Oh my God, did you hear that forearm?
I could feel that.
Tony went down in a heap, and what is Barnett doing?
Barnett gonna fly? Oh!
Oh, no.
Bad landing!
That sucked.
Really bad landing.
Oh, my God. That's what for AJ might have to see his account. Oof!
Oh, into the apron.
In the apron. Minus up 7. They might want to get back in unless they don't want to be in the gateway to have a ladder match. I mean, your choice.
I mean, if we had a double count, I guess we'd be doing another qualifier.
Yeah. Oh, the kicks from Barnett.
Which I'm pretty sure that we have a lot of people back at May.
Right.
That is true.
More balls in the bag. And now both men on the outside again.
Oh, Tony just slamming Andre off the announcer's desk. Not our announcer's desk, that is the Dutch announce team.
That's the Dutch desk. Real popular in the Netherlands we are.
Oh my God, what an underhook suplex throw.
And the Dutch love the DCA.
That they do. Oh, nice knee.
Where they have a holiday?
So I've heard that. And
What? Did Barnett trip?
I think he did. Is Barnett okay?
Oh!
Do we need to test him for? Do we need to test him for drugs or something? I don't know. Or maybe he just tripped, and it is just maybe we're just reading too much into it. I don't know. That's a total world backbreaker. But apparently Revelations is like a national holiday over there. I don't know why. That's kind of weird. But hey, good for that. Coming by Barnett, 2 near fall.
Oh, what a shoulder block from Extreme Tony. Oh, is Tony thinking Padre?
No.
No.
He was thinking it, but he's not getting it. Tony rolling to the outside, but Barnett's caught up to him.
No!
Head first off the apron. That sucked.
Of course it did.
That's the hard. You got bounced off the hardest part of the ring. Non-metal division, I guess. Referee up to 5.
Oh my God, Barnett now posts up the apron, and Eddie, I think we're gonna say it.
We got
We got a bleeder!
Yeah, bleeder.
And Tony going now.
What was I?
Half Nelson facebuster. Oh, Barnett caught him with a knee. Oh!
I don't know how Tony's head still attached after that kick.
Roundhouse kick on the jaw. Oh, swift death!
Swift death.
Calls it swift death, that knee strike. 1, 2, no! But I tell you what, it was a swift death for Tony's head. Look at him.
Oh my God.
He is split.
Once again.
Oh.
Extreme Tony is
Oh no, there's no way.
DCA win.
There is no way he can survive 2 of them.
What?
Huh?
Eddie?
Huh?
You were wrong, my dude.
Huh?
How did he kick out?
I don't know. Tony fighting back.
Trying to prove to everyone he still has it, but he never lost it.
Oh, but Tony's a bloody mess. He can't even follow up.
Oh, okay. Oh! SOS!
He hears them shout it. No.
He hears them shout it. I can't even do it. We'll just butcher it, ladies and gentlemen, so apologies. Whoa!
Tony sending Barnett out to the floor. By the way, Andre Barnett, no relation to Jeremy. Holy shit, I just realized Andre Barnett is the 3rd Barnett we have seen on this episode.
It has been a Barnett night.
Is this total drama takedown, or is it total drama Barnett down?
I actually found that funny, so that was a good one.
Chris, what are you doing, Chris?
Do you think Chris just saw them all have the same last name and thought, you know what?
You just did the fuck with everyone.
No, but like Chris saw them all with the same last name, even though Andre Barnett, as you just said, Eddie, related, and just thought, why don't I make this episode family themed? Knowing Chris, you know that's a fair comment. I'm saying
9-0 chance.
Well, family friendly is the last thing I think I would.
I don't know. I don't know. That man was.
When it comes to DCA.
I don't know. That man was on Cartoon Network for years.
Yeah, and the stuff he did, he stayed on Cartoon Network. Up to a 4 count from Monaghan. Tony sending Andre back in. What is Tony doing? Oh!
Holy fuck. How many seasons of this show are there? 4? 5? 6?
Oh! Tony to the floor.
Good Lord, 6 seasons spread across nearly 10 years.
It was popular. Chris knew how to get those ratings, Eddie.
They did, and let's hope we can bring that energy here.
Oh!
Holy shit. Oh, Tony pushes Andre down. Well,
Tony is still good.
Oh, I think Barnett is probably also still got, probably not nearly as much. But my God, Tony's caked in blood.
He is a bloody mess.
He could be confused for the Great Muta right now.
He is Muta scaling it.
Good Lord, look, if anybody tells you, to Muta's, no.
Just don't do it. Tony, though.
What's he doing here?
Frankensteiner!
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're calling that a Frankensteiner in this house.
Oh, no.
No, didn't win it off it. Tony knows he's just gonna follow up here. Oh, he got caught with that kick. Oh my God!
Oh my God,
That knee again. Ah, the roundhouse kick.
that 2, 3.
He is done.
So we know
Just
now
KO.
second man in the men's gateway to heavyweight.
Oh my
Andre
goodness.
Barnett, Jamal Bedell, and 6 other guys in DCA's Gateway to Heaven.
Andre Barnett, future DCA World Champion. I know some of you are scoffing at it, but you now must entertain the idea because it is possible.
It is, because he is in Gateway to Heaven, and a massive win over Extreme Tony
That
to force out Takedown 115.
That's a
That's
huge.
That's a career maker.
And he, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, gather around your TV sets, gather around your computer screens, gather around in the arena, sit down, find the most comfortable seat, because it's time you all heard a story of Joshua Bishop and Atlas Jones. You want a real, truthful account of what actually happened, of why I left DCA, and who the real Atlas Jones is? You're in luck. And Atlas, if you're brave enough to be in this arena, which I don't think you are, but either way, if you are here, I hope you're listening. And if you're not, I still hope you're listening. And I hope your family is somewhere nearby, because they need to hear this just as much as you. You see, when I joined DCA several years ago and took the position as the Director of Wrestling Operations, my first and primary goal by DWall was to find the men who I believed would carry the company toward future success. And there were names who already stood out from the jump. Malik Brown, Zach Stone, the first and obvious two. And I suggested a few other names that might have some future potential. Dante Styles, TJ Kennedy, Marcus King. Several other names around the time were mentioned, but one name that wasn't mentioned until a man walked up face to face and put his hand out and said, "Mr. Bishop, I'm your man," was Atlas Jones. And I remember that day well, because the minute Atlas Jones introduced himself to me, the first thing he said to me was, "Bishop, I want a shot to prove that I can carry the company on my back. My name is Atlas, just like the Greek Titan who held up the skies. I can carry DCA on my shoulders, and I want that mantle of responsibility to myself. Put me in the World Heavyweight Championship match tonight, and I will show you that I'm the franchise player you're looking for." And hell, I'll admit I was impressed. It took a lot of guts to come up to me like that and introduce yourself. And you know what? I gave Atlas Jones that opportunity. And look what he did in that one night. He shocked the world in DCA, and he became the World Heavyweight Champion. He looked like the franchise player he wanted to be. But after that night, myself and DWall were reminded of an old saying. The candle that burns twice as bright only lasts half as long. You see, if you're going to be a superstar anywhere, you got to put in the superstar effort. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the dedication. You got to do the things that nobody's asking you to do. You got to be the first man to the arena and the last one to leave. You got to do more than what is asked of you to do. You have to ask the right questions. You have to be accountable for everything you do. And you have to elevate those around you and raise the bar. Atlas Jones was not doing that. Atlas Jones thought that because he had a 20-pound piece of jewelry on his shoulder that it automatically meant he was the best wrestler in the world. Brother, you're not the best just because you hold a championship title. You're the best because you step in that ring and you prove it night in and night out. You walk into an arena and everybody knows without having to say a word who you are, what you're about, and what you're going to do. That is the difference between you and men like me. Atlas Jones, the best thing you could have done was keep my name out your mouth. When I stepped down from DCA, you don't understand the hell I was going through. You don't understand where my state of mind was. You don't understand anything of what it was like to be Joshua Bishop around those days, with all the promoters in the world looking at you, your whole life falling apart, your damn shoulder in so much pain, your head going in 7 different directions, and it doesn't help matters when you get in a damn car wreck out in Mississippi because you think one night at the boats is going to be all right. Nobody will say anything, not realizing you're running on 36 hours, no sleep. That is the type of life I was going through. But you don't understand that. You just like to think I fucked you. You just like to think I left DCA high and dry and said, fuck these guys. I want this company to die. After all the work I put in to get DWall in the right direction and trending upward, you really think that's how I'm going to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to a good friend of mine? I don't know if your mama dropped you on your head so hard that you had to wear a helmet through junior high, or if you lost those 2 brain cells you had serving on the front line in the military, but Atlas Jones, you're some special kind of stupid if you think you can slander my reputation. You can drag my name through the mud and say whatever you want about me and think it ain't gonna get back to me and that I ain't gonna whip your ass every minute I see you. But it didn't have to be this way, Atlas. I tried to be the bigger man. I tried to move on. I tried to forgive you. But when you attacked me from behind at the last takedown, you awakened that killer instinct in me. You unleashed the dark side that I had been trying to hold back. And now I'm going to make it my mission to beat the ever-living hell out of you every time I see you. There ain't a man or a woman on my green earth who's gonna stop me from ripping your damn head off and eating your heart out in front of your children. I'm flattered you think that highly of me, Atlas Jones. I'm flattered that you love me so much that you had to run your mouth off about me. And I'm flattered that with all that buffness, the best gift you could give me on my return was a damn sneak attack from behind. You make me see my blood. You make me feel the best I've felt in years. Well, Atlas Jones, I'll tell you like this. My own damn wife is jealous of how much love you have for me. So in return, I'm going to show you how much love I have for you. But the difference between my love and your love is that you're going to see me. Everything I do to you is going to be face to face, man to man. You'll know when I'm coming, but there won't be a damn thing you can do to stop me. And if there's anyone stupid enough in the back to try to get in my way, to try to prevent the wrath of a vengeful God being unleashed on that heathen Atlas Jones, then they will be just as guilty as you, Atlas. Because this ain't business anymore. No, this is personal. You think Malik Brown was on some psycho shit years ago? You ain't seen what Joshua Bishop can do when he's pissed off and wants to hurt someone. Count your blessings while you can, Atlas. You sleep with one eye open for the rest of your life. Because after tonight, I am going to find you. I'm going to kill you, and I ain't stopping until there ain't a damn bit of you left. In my name, Amen.